Scorpio, welcome to your mid-October 2022 general reading. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I pre-shuffle the cards because it just makes me a little bit crazy waiting for the cards to be shuffled. So I've pre-shuffled them for you so we could get right into this. And we're starting off. I usually like to start off with the animal spirit guide who's lending its medicine to you for the rest of the month or for the month. And you've got Fox, which is quite a little thing, and it's not about being foxy so much. He's known for his cunningness, but he's also known for his diplomacy. So Fox is here. You see, he's on the ice, but he's sure-footed. He's on the white snow, which is purity, but he's got all this around him. So it's like he tells you, so like 2 paws are on the ice and 2 paws are on the snow. So he's hesitant. He's paying attention to when he should be quiet, when he should remain unseen, and when he should step forward and be seen and be heard. And he is here for you this month, the rest of this month, Scorpio. This will be a time when you may need to be diplomatic, and there will be a time when you need to be quiet. And actually, you've got the Truth card, and it's basically, it's a tree, but it's all about the wind and speaking your truth, finding your truth. Everything we do, I mean, the air is, we speak with air, we speak our truth with air, and it's about taking time. So you can take a breath of air, you can take a breath of fresh air, and taking some time for yourself to really evaluate what your truth is, who is it that you are, not what others perceive you to be or what's expected of you to be, but who you are, because it's all about how can you be fully happy, how can you live your life purpose if you're living someone else's dream or you're living someone else's perception of you. So Fox is here to help you know when to speak and when to remain in the shadows, when to say what you need to say, but you're also advised to take time to evaluate what your truth is. We're starting the beginning of the reading off also with the High Priestess. I mean, you've got some power cards here, Scorpio. The High Priestess is about, I mean, she's mysterious, she's secretive, but she's all-knowing, she's psychic. So it's all about using your intuition for the rest of this month, Scorpio. Use your intuition, not so much your emotions, but your intuitions. Follow your gut in what needs to be done. And how can you follow your gut if you don't know what your truth is? So here you know, she also knows when to speak, when not to speak. And the scroll that she has contains all wisdom, but you see it's rolled up because she already knows everything that she needs to know. She already knows. And so Scorpio, the questions that you have and what you're seeking for the rest of this month, even going into November, and even for life, you already know what you need to know. You just have to have access to it. So you need to take that time to find that truth. Be wise this month, the rest of this month. And you've got in this whole first row, I mean, look, this is pretty powerful. You've got the High Priestess, and then you've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she's looking ahead. She's above all the muck and the mire and the lower stuff, and she's all about intellect, thinking clearly, cutting away bullshit to get at the truth. She will help you not use your emotions so much, but see things clearly and follow your intuition. You've got like this, it's almost like it's not a power couple, but it kind of is. And you're dealing with, these two will help you also deal with, it looks like you've pulled up some burdens that you may have taken on too much. You know, this card, the Ten of Wands, is about this guy's picked up these wands as he's gone along. He's almost at his destination, but he's about to release it. So the hardships you've been facing, when this guy shows up, the hardships you've been facing are coming to an end soon somehow. But these two are here to remind you what you need to let go of first, what's yours to carry and what really isn't. What other responsibilities have you been taking on that you don't need to? And coming along right in the middle of your spread, you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups is all about emotions, but in reverse, it could be that your emotions are all chaotic because you've taken on too much, or there are things going on in your life. There are things that could be going on at work. It could be that For some of you, you're not able to express your emotions clearly. You're not able to get out what you need to get out. You don't have a sounding board or a way to do so. For some of you, I recommend even taking up a journal, just writing some thoughts, and then you can rip out the pages and throw them out. But you've got to find a way to get these emotions out. You've also got the King of Cups right beside your Queen of Cups. King of Cups, he's sitting on a very stable platform in the middle of all kinds of water, oceans, in the middle of like a stormy sea almost. He is able to be stable. He is able to control his emotions. He's the balance of emotions. He's the balance between the mental and the emotional. And you've got her telling you to use your intuition, and you've got her with clarity and seeing things intellectually, and then you've got him here to balance it out, because clearly right in the middle of your reading you've got some emotions or other things that are going on that they're all here, like all your power people, your team, they're all surrounding this card right in the center to keep you guided, to keep you level-headed, because whatever's going on in your life right now, Scorpio, you've got to take time for yourself. You've got to find out what your truth is, not someone else's or what's going on in other people's lives around you, your loved ones. He's telling you when you should speak and when you shouldn't, when you need to sit back, when to be seen. So when do you open your mouth? Like keep your emotions in curve. Regarding work, same thing. In work, use your intuition. For your money, same thing. I mean, you've got this whole line right here. You've got the Queen of Wands, who's focused. So you've got the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Like, they're all here. They're all came out to bat for you. And then look, you've got your Magician for a clarifier. So whatever all this is going on here, they're all here to say, nope, 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 we're going to keep you in check. We're going to keep you balanced. And this is in every aspect of your life, Scorpio. So it'll help you with your emotions, yeah, but it'll help you with family, with loved ones, with romance. Some of you may be the caregiver in the relationship. You may be the one putting everything in and be feeling that you're not getting what you're putting into it. You're not receiving back. And the king and queens, they're not gender specific. It's just the energies involved. So it could be male or female. Doesn't matter. If you do have a spouse or a partner, this person hopefully will be able to help you balance these emotions out, will be that springboard that you need. But for some of you, you don't have that, and he's here to help you just energetically. Page of Pentacles, for some of you work-wise, that raise might not be coming. It's like, I'm sorry, Paige, it's a Knight of Pentacles, apologize. The Knight of Pentacles, like, knights are cards of action. They're moving, but it's like slow moving, and that could be part of what these burdens are, the slow moving. There could be some debt that you have. There could be some things, and the money's not happening fast enough. So then you've got, through all of this, you've got the Queen of Wands, who's focused. She's also, you've got Wands, which is new beginnings, new ideas, creativity. If you're feeling like burdens at work and you're not making the money that you need, she'll help you either find a new job or start a new career. She'll help you. She's focused. She's smart with money. She will help you. She's here also to remind you not to overspend. She's here to remind you to stay focused, because whatever you're seeking, you have the answers to. You've got the Fool. I know I'm kind of like going fast here, but it's like I'm excited. This is like, there's so much energy here. You've got the, not the Fool. God, I am just out of it today. I apologize. It's flowing and it's just coming out. The Hangman, he's got the intuition that he needs. He's got the clarity of thought. You've got the focus, the clarity of thought. And now all you need to do, Scorpio, with Six of Cups in reverse, you know, it's Six of Cups is a card about nostalgia, thinking about childhood. It could also be about leaving childhood ideals behind, because when it's in reverse, you could be, some of you could be thinking, you know what did I do? This is not what I expected. This is not what I dreamed about when I was a kid. How did I get into this situation, and how am I so far away from my dreams? This card is saying, yep, we're gonna just take off. We're leaving it behind, and this is who we are now. This is who I am now, and I can see things clearly. I'm through this emotional stuff. I'm going to release my burdens, and I'm going to make this happen. I'm letting go. I'm moving forward. And look, you've got the Chariot. Chariot is going fast, going forward, moving ahead in balance. So you're going to be able to balance these emotions. You've got the intuition, clear thinking, clarity of thought, focus. It's all about your mind. And then look, for a clarifier, I just felt like when I ponder and pray about the cards I'm supposed to use, which decks, this guy came out, this particular deck came out for a clarifier. You're supposed to have this month for this. You've got the Magician. So look at your counterpart. Look at this. You've got your High Priestess, your counterpart, her counterpart, the Magician, as above, so below. He's the middleman between what you think about into manifesting into physical reality. She's also about following your gut and your intuition. These are all about spirituality. So you've got these two. You've got King and Queen here, and they're balancing each other, if you think about it, because he's balancing her. You've got Queen of Swords, and you've, this is amazing. So you're going to be able to, as you go into November, you've got some heavy duty stuff to deal with, but you have all the tools that you need, Scorpio, to get through the rest of this month and go into November, as long as you remember. Stop, take a deep breath, take the time you need, even if you take an afternoon. Just focus on yourself. Use the Queen of Wands and focus on yourself and see what it is, what part of your truth you're living and what part of your truth you're not, and let it go. Walk away. Let go of what no longer serves you. Walk away from the past, because this could be emotionally in love. This could be keeping you from getting the love that you need or want or desire because of past relationships that failed, because of people that you were with. Maybe you were with narcissists. Maybe you were with people that just didn't see eye to eye with you and you were conforming. This is about being true to yourself. And as you work on yourself and you trust, instead of just getting up and going through the routine, your daily routine, and just going in the grind, this whole spread is telling you to stop, take a breather, breathe, get that air, go out in the wind even if you have to, and inhale in the wind, but get some fresh air, get some clear thought. It's here. You know what you need to do. It's all around you. There's anything for love, also you've got the King of Cups. Again, Queen of Cups, highly emotional, so don't make any love decisions yet until you do your work. As you do your work, again, you're going to have success. You're going to move it forward. These last cards here, you've got the tools, and now this is moving, getting it done, moving forward, whether it's a career, starting a new business, starting a YouTube channel, going into love, letting go of what no longer serves you, letting go of the past. And if for some reason, Scorpio, some of you are living in the past or remembering good times, those good times, yes, it's beautiful to have those memories, but you have to live in the now, right now. Let those memories be strengths for you, but you have to create them now. You have to be living now, in the moment. Let the Queen of Wands guide you. Let the High Priestess guide you, and the Queen of Swords, and let these form your live today to make the memories for tomorrow. Live today. Do. Move forward. Keep going. Leave this behind you. Move forward, because the Magician, and this could also be legal matters too, a good attorney, but the Magician, it's like I said, as above, below, moving heaven and earth, moving heaven to create what you need on earth. That's what this is about, and you're going to do it. You can do it. If you don't do it, it's because you're holding yourself back. Don't let fear hold you back. You've got this, Scorpio. You can do this. Okay? I will see you next month. Take care, and as my mom always said, stay spiritual. Follow your intuition. Cut away things you don't need and see things clearly before you act. Legal matters, money matters. Don't overspend. Just keep everything in check, and leave no stone unturned when you're making choices. When you have a decision to make and you have to make a choice, And it could be about getting a doctor. It could be whatever, a new diet, a new eating plan you want, or a new exercise, whatever it is. Leave no stone unturned before you make your decision. Have all the facts before you and focus. She's good with money. She's good with everything that you need to start a business, to do work, to make things better. And you're seeing it. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and sometimes we need to just step outside the box or step outside the bun, whichever you prefer, Scorpio, and just look at things from a different point of view. But you can let go and move forward. I'll see you. Stay spiritual.